Hey guys, it's Monday, March 26, 2012, and today we're going to be talking about The Hunger Games! No, we're not, because I didn't actually read this book, nor did I go see the movie.
You don't throw fine literature!
This lighting is really hot. Maybe we can move it back a smidge. Yeah, that's some much cooler lighting. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 favorite Miyazaki movies. I've only seen 5, but we're going to go from least favorite to favorite. Coming in at number 5 on my list is My Neighbor Totoro. It's alright, mainly because I don't like the main characters. They're just not... I don't think they build up enough character for these little girls, and they're not the most entertaining main characters. And Totoro's cool. It's hard not to like Totoro, just the creature that he is. I don't feel like there's enough conflict or character build up, but there's just not enough in it for me to enjoy. I feel like it's really quick and it's over before any real conflict actually is resolved or happens, for that matter. So yeah, number 5 is Totoro. Number 4 on my list is The Secret World of Ariadne, mainly because I feel there's not a lot of stuff happening in the movie. I like a lot of conflict in my movies, and I feel like the only conflict in the movie is built up at the end. But the ending was really good, which is why I like it, and enough to, you know, at least give it credit to be better. I put it before Totoro because I feel Totoro's ending wasn't good enough, but Ariadne did resolve the problem, and it was really touching ending, so that's why I placed it at 4. Alright, number 3 is Kiki's Delivery Service, which is about a girl named Kiki who's a witch who's going to go live on her own for a year, and then she ends up working for this delivery service. Well, she makes her own delivery service for this bakery. I recently rewatched it just to kind of refresh my memory. It came on Disney Channel a lot when we were younger, so that's probably why I like it so much. The only criticism I have about the movie is the boy, like the love interest, I guess, or like the guy that likes her. He's really creepy. Like, he just comes out of nowhere, doesn't even know her, and all of a sudden he's like, oh my god, that's the coolest girl in the world. And I don't even know how that works out, that it's like, that's okay. One thing I do really like though about this movie is the cat, Gigi. Really quality character. It's a pretty good movie. It's number 3 because it's just kind of like, I like it, but then again, it has, like I said, not a lot of conflict, but it's okay as far as Miyazaki movies go.
You like it?
Number 2 on my list is Spirited Away. Now, I know it came on Cartoon Network a lot when we were younger, but I never really watched the whole thing. I remember seeing bits and pieces of the beginning, and I never knew what was going on. I never really fully watched it, but I watched it again. I was really surprised to see how well it was. There was a lot of conflict, and I feel like the ending did kind of fix everything. The only reason it's not number 1 is because I feel like the resolution to the conflict was kind of sudden. Like, wait a minute, here's the answer. I just kind of felt like, where was the build-up? How did you figure that out? How was the movie resolved so fast without any sort of question? That's why I have it at number 2. But it's a fantastic movie nonetheless, and it's definitely was a battle for number 1. And the number 1 movie that I think Miyazaki made is Howl's Moving Castle. Now, I cannot find literally anything wrong with this movie. Now, there's the perfect build-up to, the conflict, and the conflict is clearly present the entire film. And it's just really well done. I actually have a really high-resolution version on my computer, and it's just a beautiful movie. I think the art is probably some of Miyazaki's best. The whole love story between Hal and Sophie is really good, and I like it a lot. And I feel like the ending is really well done. I don't want to spoil anything major because I definitely, if I can recommend one Miyazaki movie ever, it's Howl's Moving Castle. For those of you who have seen it, and it's not going to spoil anything, but when Sophie sees young Hal and she says, "Find me in the future," if you go back to the beginning of the movie, first thing Hal tells Sophie is, "I've been looking for you everywhere." And it's like, he found her in the future. So I don't know, that was crazy, and I just realized it a little while ago. So it's pretty awesome. These are my top 5 Miyazaki films. There's a lot more Miyazaki films to be discovered, but these are the ones I have watched so far. So definitely check those out if you get the chance. And that's all I'm going to say for this week. Jesse, I will see you tomorrow. Everyone else, have a great rest of the week. Yeah, have a great rest of the week. I'm Quiston Babin, reporting live from home base. And don't forget to be awesome.